Hello.
Hi.
Oh boy.
We have begun the episode.
Yeah.
My voice is in bad shape.
Holding up decently, though.
Oh, yeah. I've been sucking down honey.
Yeah.
I'm lubing up my cords.
Yep.
Inflammation. It's up in there.
Honey. Anything else? Tea-wise? Tea?
Tea. Honey in the tea.
Be funny if it was more like a honey base with a dash of tea.
Right.
Just to loosen it up.
Do just as much, probably.
Yeah. Maybe even more.
Be tastier.
Yeah, sure would.
You love honey.
Honey's good.
Anyway, I'm going to have to reduce my vocal contributions this episode of it. Downloaded a voice-to-text app to assist.
Good.
I'm going to have to speak in barking phrases
Great.
like this. I have to actually use this volume to even communicate.
Right. To crack through the sort of,
Yeah,
the frontier of the raspiness. I know what you're going
exactly. Anyway, let me introduce the episode. Check this out. You're going to love this.
Welcome to the fucking slime zone, you sloppy shit dick. Suck my wiener and my cock and shit out of your balls.
Wow. And it stops there.
How did you assign the melody to it?
It's a preset.
Oh, is Hall of the Mountain King is a preset?
It just says cellos.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, what's this? And then I heard the melody. Yeah, I mean, you can make it anything, you know.
Holy mother.
Can you do non-melodic
Oh, yeah.
as well, or is it only in sing-songy?
Oh, you can do regular talking, you know.
Welcome to the fucking slime zone, you sloppy shit dicks. Suck my wiener and my cock and shit out of your balls.
Oh, that's the same phrase.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I typed it up earlier. Anyway, welcome to the Slime Zone.
Hey.
It's the slime zone. The slime zone.
You know the agenda.
I do.
Well, let's explain who you are.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Right? Yes.
How did you get here?
I'm just here.
That's
It's,
true.
It's such a pleasure to have you too. We love this guy.
Yeah.
He's just here. We don't know his name, but we're fond of him. You're good. You're a good dude. We like your vibes.
Appreciate it.
So basically, we just set up in here, and you were already sitting there. You were just like, I'm here for that podcast.
Yeah, I'm here for the thing, is what I said. I just had a feeling that there was a thing happening here. So it's a podcast.
Right. Oh, right. You got like that sixth sense for things.
Yeah. I was.
Of interest.
I'm pretty in tune.
He's pretty tuned in.
My Kundalini is aligned.
Your
so.
Kundalini.
That's right.
He's back on the Kundalini shit. Well, it's such a pleasure to have you. I'm going to call you Samuel.
That works.
I'm going to call you that. It feels good. Feels right.
Yeah, that works for
All
me.
right. I guess I have to live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you have gone with?
Click.
All right, not a name, but
You know, I was thinking Leaf earlier.
Oh, good.
Leaf is not bad.
Yeah. What do you prefer?
Yeah.
Samuel Leaf.
Ooh.
Samuel Leaf.
Yeah,
First name, last name, or all one?
that's actually just my name.
Oh.
Yeah, that is my first name.
Sam for short.
No, absolutely never.
Got it.
No, Leaf, if anything.
Gotcha.
If you have to shorten it, which
Right.
I don't see why you
Be
would.
insulted by
We
that.
have plenty of time to say the whole thing.
Sam is just, there's a dime a dozen.
It's true.
A lot of Sams. Yeah, there's Sam Gamgee.
A lot of leaves too.
There's Sam Jackson.
I'm not even talking famous Sams though. I'm saying in your life, you know at least 5 Sams.
Sam Gilroy.
Some
Sam
Samanthas even shorten it to Sam.
Yeah.
Buckingham.
It's
The
infuriating.
Sams I know are all women.
See? Yeah,
So-
it's just bizarre.
I did just burn through like 6 Sams in my head when
Yeah.
you said that, yeah.
Yeah. It's strange. I don't know how you could live your life. I mean, maybe they like it that way, but for me, I have a name. The name is Samuel Leaf.
Yep.
Samuel Leaf. And yeah, that's my name. So
It's very distinct. It's a great name,
thank you.
man. I'm going around every day with the name Michael, which is even more blasé.
Might be more ubic.
It is. I think so. It's a hot one. It's biblical
Oh.
or some
That's
shit.
right.
I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
you're right.
So Samuel.
Is it?
Oh yeah. for
Isn't
sure.
every name biblical?
Yeah, Jesse, I think, is also biblical.
What the fuck?
And common enough, but rarer.
I've never heard of a person named Jesse until I met you.
Wait, like, you mean personally? Or you just mean period?
That can't be true.
The first Jesse.
I didn't
ever-
know we were naming people that. That's what I'm saying.
Got it.
I thought it was like reserved for cartoon characters and dogs.
Okay.
Sure.
Now that is true. There's a lot of Jessies that are dogs out there. Golden retrievers specifically.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's, I don't know what it is. Maybe people are growing out of it too. They're probably moving to names like, Astro and
Right.
I don't know, things that feel more new agey, but
I want to know if there's like a name scientist or statistician. Like, surely there's so many layers of names, like dog name trends over all this time.
yeah.
What's the most common name? I mean, I know that there's like a
Oh,
study
yeah.
on that, but
Yeah, for sure.
how much of a community is that? Is there like 100 scientists? They're like, we're the name people.
I don't think it's a science thing. I think it's more of a census thing.
Right.
You know.
Right.
The
But-
government is extremely invested in name trends.
Guess so.
And we'll never have an accurate count because like 40% of Americans don't even do the census because they think it is like bad. They think it's like they're giving away their information.
I mean, that's literally what you're doing.
Right, but like it's not used for nefarious. It's actually in your best interest to report yourself
Yeah.
because that gives.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. The government wants to know your name so that they can map name trends. And once they're able to do that,
Boy.
they have control. They've
Yeah.
won.
And everyone knows if someone knows your name, they have power over
They have
you.
power over you. They can cast their spells.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Well, I'm
Which
boned.
we didn't know your name 4 minutes ago.
I never use my real name.
Oh, so this is Samuel Leaf.
But Samuel Leaf is as close as it ever
All
gets.
right, fine. So, okay, that's smart.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just protecting myself,
Right, well-
You do your own research. That's what I encourage everyone to do.
Got it. But in your estimation, name knowledge equals pure power.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, there's no question about it. I haven't done much research about that topic specifically. It just feels right.
Got it. Well, that's enough to go on.
That's how I live my life. He's gone mute.
You got something to say?
Let's address the drip, bitches.
Let's go. I thought about mine.
Nice. Yeah, me too. Who wants to go first?
I wasn't
not?
told that this was a thing, so
You did great.
I mentioned we addressed the drip, didn't I? Did you not know what that means?
post me traveling to this city.
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
So yeah, I get here and you tell me, and then you're both over here like, yeah, I thought about it. I thought about
You
what
don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
wear.
think about it. You can just go through it. It doesn't have to be special.
Yeah, don't like. Do I just say like, this is what I'm wearing and this is where it's from?
Let me kick it off.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go head to toe. Very relevant to my life right now. This wardrobe, very intentional.
All right.
Okay, start with my feet. We got Converse
Classic.
All Stars high tops.
All black.
Actually,
all black.
You did say you'd go head to toe.
And now
Fucking
you're going.
Now
toe
you're
to
going
head. Quit busting my balls.
I just-
You're a guest.
All right.
Listen, that was a little.
I'm sorry.
Much.
I'm sorry.
Pushing
I
your
just,
lug leaf.
I'm a very literal person.
Okay.
That's my bad.
I'll keep that in mind as we proceed.
Alrighty.
Got my Converse All Stars high tops, all black, black laces, black leather shit here, black other stuff, and they're like some like mountainy version,
Right.
so they're rugged.
Ooh.
They're pretty hot.
They are rugged.
They increase my
Oh.
libido.
There's an extra layer of like rubber on that toe and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're so comfy.
Were these ones that you bought to replace when we went to the mall that one day?
No, those are my Vans.
That's
they're
right.
already falling apart.
What do you know?
I knew it
Mine
would
are
happen.
also a little weathered already. But
Not-
anyway.
not built to last. Anyway, got these. I'm wearing, okay, these are H&M skinny jeans, 29.22.
Classic.
Denim skinny jeans.
32.
29.32.
Got it.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were quoting the price.
29.22.
The price was
Great
probably
price.
$19.99.
Oh boy.
And these are, I think, from 2014 because all my other jeans don't fit me.
2014?
These are old. Can you believe it?
My God.
And, you know, I barely fit into 29.32s now, but this is a loose 29.32. You know, it accommodates my new fat ass.
Yeah, which I don't know if you've looked at his ass.
He's caked up.
Thank you for reintroducing that term.
Caked. I love caked up.
It's just, you know exactly what it means when you hear it.
But also, they're like perfect spheres. His cheeks.
The cheeks?
Yeah.
I guess I haven't looked that closely. I'll have to take a
Give it
gander.
give it a- anyway, Karen.
Jesse doesn't let these things
I know.
slip by.
Yeah. This is old news for me.
I think like the just the way that they've been striking me, it's been a little overwhelming. I haven't been able to fully comprehend it.
That's totally understandable.
Yeah, I get you.
Got my skinny jeans. The only pair of skinny jeans that still fit me because I'm so caked up.
And getting cakier all the time.
Yes, of course.
Gym.
I'm amassing cake. I'm wearing as you can see here, white t-shirt. It says Plastic Beach on it. It's the Gorillaz. Good album.
Yeah. Beloved album by many.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's beloved for me, but I like it a lot.
It's worth having a shirt about.
If I find a t-shirt at Buffalo Exchange.
Oh, we've lost him.
You got muted.
If I find a t-shirt with an album on it that I like, I buy it.
It's a good idea. It's a
Yeah.
good policy, especially at Buffalo Exchange where it's like probably not exceeding $20.
Oh, it's cheap as fuck. It's cheaper than buying it from the artist.
I know,
Yeah.
unfortunately, but if you wait 5 album cycles or whatever, then it's gonna make sense.
It's true.
So you
It'll
gotta
be
find
at Buffalo Exchange.
And I got, as you can see, I got this very deliberate choice, this black denim jacket thing.
Right.
So, and of course my salmon hat.
Eternal summer. Santa?
Salmon.
Salmon.
I call it a salmon hat.
It's salmon.
It also says Eternal Summer on it, which I love because that perfectly encapsulates your personality.
Yeah, it's so me.
That's what you want.
Summer is my vibe.
It's
I'm
your
like
top.
Zooey Deschanel.
Right.
I love summer.
So
I want it to
bubbly.
be summer all the time.
We all know Zooey Deschanel is Miss Summer, which we do have to do that episode at some point.
Right.
Mrs. and Mr. Season.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's
good.
Would you agree Ben Gibbard is Mr. Fall?
I don't know who that is.
The Death Cab guy.
Oh,
Postal Service.
I don't know enough.
That's not your sphere.
Yeah, that's. I apologize.
Well, you're uninvited to that episode.
Mr. Fall.
If I were gonna pick a Mr. Fall, it'd be the lead singer of the National.
Oh, Aaron
Matt.
Dessner?
No, Aaron. No, that's
Does he not sing?
no. Well, he sings like in the background. Matt Berninger is the.
Oh, I always thought Aaron Dessner was also the lead guy.
No. Aaron Dessner and Bryce Dessner are guitar keyboard guys
And produce.
and like composers.
All right.
Yeah,
Did
they're
not
everything
realize.
else. They're literally the band.
The national singer is a fall man.
Yeah,
I would agree.
Yeah, very autumnal.
But your hat says Eternal Summer.
Of course. Which is my shit.
It's your shit.
Anyway, let me conclude my drip thing. I'll tell you what I'm doing here. I'm gonna stand up so you can see the whole thing.
Okay.
I'm going on tour tomorrow
Right.
with Wheeler Walker Jr.
Right.
And I'm technically crew. I'm shooting video and,
Right.
and photo. And so I wanted to look as much like a crew person as possible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, they wear a lot of black.
Yep.
They do.
They usually have hats. They got fat asses.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
So I want to be unmistakable. They always wear Converse. No, they don't. They wear Vans. But not me. I'm different.
That's adjacent to Vans.
You're
Yeah.
only different because yours fell apart, though. To be fair,
Exactly.
Otherwise, you would be picture perfect.
Picture perfect.
I was kind of thinking about that before you said it.
Really?
Yeah, and then a referential music shirt.
Exactly. Yeah. No. I got the full package. I'm unmistakably a music guy.
I mean, I guess in that case, we all kind of look like crew.
We do. It's
Yeah,
true.
We're all hatted up.
Yeah. Actually, for sure. Especially. Yeah. The hat's also just having a hat. Big one. Big one.
Just have a hat.
Just have a hat.
your crew.
Because your crew.
Well, hat people are particular. I was not a hat person until I had the hair length that inspired me to try it out.
That's so backwards, though, kind of.
It could well be.
Yeah. You just didn't like the way it looked? Or does it serve a functional purpose?
Well, it's somewhat serves a functional purpose of just like if you have a bad hair day, you can put a hat on.
For sure.
Which, a bad hair day with long hair, it's like maybe more noticeably a bad hair day. That's just a theory. But if it was more just like I would put on a hat when I had short hair and I didn't like it, and then all of a sudden I kind of liked it
Yeah. Looks good.
visually. I guess we could transition into my drip. We're already here, but I'm gonna go from top to head to toe.
All right.
We're already talking about the hat. It's a yellow corduroy Levi's hat. Fucking wear it constantly. I have one in black as well.
Right.
I should get some more hats,
Yeah.
but I like this one.
It's a great hat.
It's good.
That's a top tier hat.
Yeah, and it was literally like $6. Story about this hat. You're gonna love this. Maybe I told you this once. My ex that I've referred to many times in this podcast, well, maybe once. I bought a couple of these hats, and both of them were like $6 each, so it was super cheap.
What? Levi?
I know, yeah, Levi's like on clearance.
That's crazy.
It was quite good. Maybe it's over. Maybe it's like a big fish story, and it's actually they were actually $12. Point is, it
Still.
was so cheap that I remember it like it was $6.
Not $40 is
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then I was dating this person at the time, and I was like, I just got these hats for like so cheap, and her response, like no joke, with nothing in between, was like, are you just trying to make yourself more attractive to other girls? And I was like,
So you think it looks good?
Yeah.
So you said thank you.
That's like,
yeah.
is that qualify as negging or just being a bitch?
Well, I took it as like,
That's a compliment, you know.
it is a compliment embedded in there. She was saying it to be like, it was just insane that I could have said anything, and she thinks you're cheating on me or planning to, you know.
If you do anything that's even remotely attractive to other human beings, it's for nefarious purposes.
Right. Emphasis on affair. Nefarious.
And poor Jesse was over here just like, I was having a bad hair day.
I know.
That's all.
I know. And this was over text. I said, I just
God.
bought a couple fucking hats for
And
$20.
you were sharing it with her, like,
Right.
right?
So
Exactly.
she hadn't even seen you.
No.
It was just over text.
You went out of your
It's
way
just
to,
the
like-
idea of you wearing a hat.
Yeah. Well,
That's so messed up,
she
man.
had like a baseball cap that I put on like a week prior, and it inspired me to like look into hats.
Uh-huh.
And so I was, yeah, exactly. I was like sharing something with her. It was like we talked about hats. I tried one on. We liked it. I'm buying hats. This is extremely on topic for something relevant. And it's like, I'm, technically being like, okay, now you're going to be so horny for me because we talked about hats and you liked it. Now I bought some. And the way she took it was like, you're cheating on me. Anyways,
Wow.
that's why do I keep wearing this hat?
It's a lot of lore behind this hat.
I know.
It's awesome, though.
Yeah, it's good. So that's that. And then I'm wearing a Clarence Clarity shirt. It says,
Oh, yeah. What a
it says Deluxe Pain.
that shirt is so evocative of Clarence Clarity.
Yeah, this is what his music sounds like.
Sam, you don't know who that is, do
I
you?
don't. No, I don't.
How do you describe it? It's like if you put like pop through some sort of, it's like schizophrenic pop music kind of. It's like,
Yeah.
but it's not like hyper pop, which is very specific. It's like, God, it's so weird. I mean, it's good,
It's great.
but it's like,
Clarence Clarity?
Clarence
Yeah.
Clarity.
I'll have to check that out. It sounds great.
I don't entirely know your music taste, but I would reckon that you would like it. Yeah, it's like a hyper pop backdrop, I guess. It's like it's like wafting from hyper pop, but it's like gothic. It's like dark, but funny and like staticky. Like every realm of the frequency spectrum, there's something going on.
I don't know hyperpop.
100 gex.
No.
All right.
I don't.
Sophie. Do you know Sophie?
No.
right.
No. Man, I move away from Nashville and I just the data is gone.
Guess so.
It's like
You guys are plugged in.
super high pitched voices and usually like obnoxious computer beats, and it almost sounds like it's supposed to be annoying.
And is it like pretty aggressive? That's what I imagine.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah,
but it's
okay.
it's like happy.
Oh, okay.
And you know what I would say? Remember MIA?
Yes.
She was like proto hyperpop.
Okay. So
Would you agree
post
with that?
MIA.
MIA. All I know is airplanes.
Paper planes.
That's all anyone
it's-
knows, right?
Yeah. But I kind of agree. I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
It's almost like almost like a dark satire of pop.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
really good.
But it's dark in that it is like nauseatingly saccharine and like hot chip tune almost.
So now I'm thinking of that song from the Lego movie. It's like
Everything is awesome.
awesome.
So imagine, right? Like,
Imagine that, but a little more indie sounding, and the vocalist is a girl who sounds like she's 11, and
Oh, okay,
Right.
weird.
there's very hard auto tune on it.
So imagine that, but also imagine dragons.
yes,
I think
you
I got
can
it.
do that at the same time.
It's like a Black Mirror of Imagine Dragons and that Lego song.
yeah, that's true. It was singularity. It all leads to everything is awesome. Like a movie. Anyways, I'm also wearing jeans from, I think, honestly, like 2012 or 13.
This is ridiculous.
Look at those legs.
I mean, I got a stain here. I got clear wear and tear, also Levi's. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's just, I just remembered though that they are similar story. It's just like they fit perfectly at this point. Because sometimes you'll buy a pair of jeans in from some brand at some year, and they're just gonna fit particularly in that way, you know. So then it's like you got to hold on to that copy, so to speak.
Until I got fat, I was buying the same pair from H&M. They don't even have them anymore. H&M only has Gen Z pants.
Oh no!
I almost wore my new Gen Z pants today.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to do that.
I'll wear them next time.
Oh, I'm interested to see those.
But I went to H&M looking for new jeans because of my new caked up body, and the only regular, I'm saying regular based on what is conventionally considered regular jeans, you know,
Right.
no elastic,
Yeah.
and they only had distressed jeans and like a pair of straight black skinny jeans, which I find gauche, and then blue ones. And I need something dark for tour.
Yeah.
So I dug these up out of my closet, but I did get some new Gen Z pants. They are hybrid
this.
jeans.
Yeah.
So they're denim, but with elastic in the waistband, and they taper at the legs, and they're elastic here.
They have elastic in the waistband with like the string that you can tie and belt loops.
And belt loops. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa,
And buttons too, and you know,
Holy
That's
fuck.
new tech.
and
is new tech.
they're very distressed. They're not holes though, because they look like rough patches. Because I don't like actual holes in my jeans.
Yeah.
They look obscene. I look like a fucking mall rat. It's
Oh my god! I
not a good look.
look.
I love them.
They're actually great, in my opinion, great crew jeans.
I think so.
Yeah.
That was really the intention. But just wearing them about town. Yesterday I was wearing those, and my black. I wore this last time we addressed the trip. The Trevor Moore
That's right.
local sex pot shirt.
That's right. I
I look
bought a second one
Too edgy. Yeah. I look.
with the jeans as well with the pants.
Yeah, full black. I look like a fucking.
They're black pants.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they're distressed. I looked like a like a tween
Mm-hmm.
or like a scene kid. It's actually very scene.
Okay.
If I shaved my face and had my old haircut, I'd
Yeah.
look like a Shane Dawson fan.
a scene tween.
you'd look like you used to look.
Yeah, except I didn't dress that way.
Yeah. I've seen young videos of you.
Yes.
What a statement for anybody. I've seen young videos of you.
Yeah, as I established, I am a literal person. So when you say that, my brain goes, well, they're old videos because he's young.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good point. The videos are what's young.
This is why I don't have friends.
It's great for podcasts.
My brain is insufferable.
You're barely hanging on. That's pretty much a drip. I'm wearing the same shoes that I wore last time, and I think these same pink socks as well. Red socks, whatever you want to call them.
Right. Sperry's.
Sperry's.
Salmon compression socks.
That's right.
Keep your feet warm because you got bad circulation.
That's right.
It's a recap.
Yep. Same old for me. All right. Surely your drip can be addressed now.
Yes, yeah, and I'll start. I'll start in the midsection
Okay.
and branch out from
Yeah,
there.
that's a good idea.
Just a little bit of variation. I'm wearing this Planet Hollywood shirt. I don't know where I got it, but it's definitely like, you know what? Actually, I think I got it at an estate sale. I'm almost positive.
Always happening.
You love estate sales.
Yeah,
I love going to estate sales with you in particular because that's usually when I'm going.
Oh,
you know?
okay. Well, hey,
we should go sometime.
yeah. I mean, people are dying all the time, so
I love wearing dead person clothes.
yeah. So this is a dead person's shirt, Planet Hollywood, and I believe on the back is art done by Sylvester Stallone. It's
Done by him.
Yeah,
Wow, he
is it-
signed
yeah,
off
is it
on
signed?
it. Yep.
Yeah. So that's
You gotta show the camera.
all right.
All right, here we go.
Which one is best?
That one.
I guess that'll do it.
That'll work.
Crop it.
Sylvester Stallone, a competent artist,
Apparently,
more
I don't know.
competent than Ringo Starr.
Yeah, we all know about
You've seen
that.
Ringo Starr's artwork?
No, it's bad. It's
pretty
Let me pull it
amazing.
up.
all
since
right,
I
let's
got-
see it.
This is a bag of worms, can of worms.
Yeah, a bag of gummy worms.
Bag of canned worms.
Ringo Starr artwork. It is really special. This is Ringo's art. He's selling it
Oh
for real. What do you think?
What? $50?
$50.
Where's the one? Oh, this is my favorite.
I've got this on my fridge.
Your baby.
Your baby.
Your baby.
What the fuck? God, what a psychopath.
I mean, the only reason that this is bad is because it's Ringo Starr and people are going to pay a lot for it, right?
Well, I
Sure.
mean, yeah. If it was my mom, I'd say it's still bad, but I wouldn't be roasting her over it.
I feel like even if it was just a local artist, I'd be like, yeah, that's what I expect to see from a local artist.
Yeah, baby.
yeah. Okay. That's
$3,800.
that's pretty merciful of you.
You think so?
I think it's. Pretty
I don't know. I mean, he's got a thing going. Like, there's an obvious style.
True, but it okay. Well, it is obviously done in Microsoft Paint, which
Yeah,
should be,
okay.
which should be stated, and he's selling it for money. This much money.
Yeah.
That's where we get to make fun of him.
He must be. Has
This
he
is
fallen on
his
hard
website.
times? I figured that the royalties from being in the Beatles
Oh.
would really suffice. But
He's good for life, I would assume. Wait, we got some new works.
Yeah, let's see.
What? $50?
what?
And then it's
I love it.
and then it's $3,800 or whatever.
I
the
feel
fuck.
hot.
Oh
feel
my
hot.
god. Chef
Oh, man.
Alamode.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I don't feel bad about making fun of Ringo Starr. He's clearly he's been having his ass kissed for the majority of his life.
Sure.
Yeah.
No one's gonna tell him it's bad.
Sure.
So he's asking for thousands of dollars for it.
Oh man.
What? $50.
That's so good, man.
I guess it is succeeding in doing something.
We're talking about it.
Right?
Yeah. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
No, I
This
mean,
is the new stuff,
Okay. well,
which I don't get.
ew. Now see, this I hate.
right. This is too magazine ad from 2003.
Yeah, this reminds me of the one artist that is like hugely popular, but everyone.
Banksy?
No. The one who's like super derivative. Like he just took images and made them screen printy.
Oh, this is nice.
You know who I'm
Andy
talking about.
Warhol?
Yeah, is it Warhol? Is that Warhol?
Where he puts the banana and
Yeah, it's just like screen printy. He didn't even like take
Campbell's.
most of the photos. That's what.
Sure. No, I see that. Oh,
That
100%
reminded me
goes
of-
to a foundation.
I was gonna say, to his credit,
All right.
I didn't mean to his credit,
That's
all of the
good.
money from this terrible art goes to a supposedly good cause. You know,
That makes it worse, in my opinion.
we haven't vetted this foundation on the Slime Zone, but hopefully Ringo did.
It's just so self-righteous now. I wish he was taking the money,
I
honestly.
kind of do want the original of Your Baby, though. The fact that it hasn't been bought up is pretty wild.
I do love that one.
Your baby.
I mean, I would love to have that. I would pay at least $100 for a big print of it.
Right.
Would you pay $30 over the course of many months? Because there could be a buy now, pay later option.
No,
It's worth looking into. That's all I'm saying.
I got too many.
what if we
financing? Too
What
many
if we
things.
all divided it 3 ways? So like just a few bucks.
So-
And it's a subscription service for Ringo Starr art.
rent it?
Rent to own.
Okay,
All right.
all right. Well, you're driving a hard bargain. Not
You-
what I expected.
We'll look into it.
Maybe I'll just get a projector and project it in a large scale.
Oh, that works.
Perpetually.
Yeah.
Yeah, forever.
You just screenshot it and print
Pretty
it out.
good. That's how you can put your NFT in your house. Just always be projecting it.
Yeah, that's allowed. That's an exhibit.
Spend $10,000, want it in your house, But the original, you want the original in your house. So a copy of it put to a print. That's not.
It's bullshit.
It means nothing.
NFT.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
Is there more to your drip that we want to address?
Sure, yeah. I'm wearing other clothes. So
Nice.
these jeans, I believe these are Goodfellow, which is Target brand.
Yep.
I've had these for like a few months, so sorry to break the trend there. Not
Right.
decades
Not
old.
decades old, but those are some crisp jeans.
Thank you. I got some like Adidas stock socks. Like when you Google sock, this is what you
Sick.
this is like the filler socks.
Starter
Like,
sock.
Yeah, I have the socks that I like, and then I just have my filler socks. Like, I just probably need some white tube socks. And then I'm wearing some Nike Jumpman.
Yeah, these are
Those
sick.
are pretty stylish.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah.
In a really just old, vintage kind of way.
Right.
These are the kind of shoes that like somebody who's super into shoes would get, and they'd like, they'd treat them really nicely and just wear them sometimes and like keep them in the box most of the time. But I buy shoes to wear them, so I beat the shit out of these.
But that is, in a way, the trendiest. Like, that seems like cutting edge.
Oh,
like,
okay.
To buy
Yeah.
Balenciagas and then really wear them down.
Yeah.
No one's doing that.
Get your money's worth.
You know what I mean?
So the cool thing is that through my job, I have like a health, a certain amount of money that I can expense for like health and wellness.
Right.
So
does
that's
that
fueled a sneaker collection because
counts?
these are running shoes.
Beautiful.
Have I ever jogged since
When's
I've
the
had this
last
job?
time both of your feet were off the ground at the same time?
Oh, that's right.
But it's been a lot. Why would I ever?
When you were sleeping, maybe?
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, so not that long ago.
Sleep like on a bed. Right.
I sleep in
Yeah.
stirrups.
Yeah, I sleep with a gynecologist.
Right.
And then I have a hat and it says Pennsylvania, USA on it.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Missouri, from St. Louis, Missouri.
Got it.
I think this is from my aunt though, because my parents are from Pennsylvania, and I always, in my head, I call this my Alaska hat because for some reason I just always think that it has Alaska on it, but no, it's Pennsylvania.
But it don't.
And then I have a Casio watch.
Holy fuck.
Wow, that's a nice
Dope.
watch.
Yeah,
That's sick.
Pretty upscale.
yeah. It's a little showy, but that's
Treat
me.
yourself,
Yeah,
health and wellness.
yeah.
Health and wellness.
My job bought the watch too. I said, well, how am I gonna keep time when I'm doing my laps?
When I'm running, yeah. Can you get one that does like the lap check marks on it?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Wonderful.
Quite.
Let's move on.
Okay.
I think there's a crossroads that we've reached in this episode. We have two things on the agenda that we could do.
That's right.
I know which one we'd rather do, and it is the alignment chart of billionaires. At least
Okay.
I'm more interested in that.
Yeah, me too.
I want to make an alignment chart of the world's billionaires.
What's the other one?
We could get in the goo and talk about our vices.
Right.
Oh.
Which they are related, perhaps. Topics.
Yeah, retail therapy through Amazon.
Our vices feed the world's billionaires.
Yeah,
Right. Or they have all succumbed to a vice of gluttony. Perhaps.
They have indeed.
I don't know. It's divine. They've been chosen.
Oh, that's right.
They are gods.
Yeah, you can't get much closer
Oh, really?
as a mortal.
I think we should make our alignment chart first.
Yeah, maybe there's time afterward.
But I haven't come up with a name for the alignment chart segment.
You have? You have not. Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
Do you think we could do the alignment chart and then also try to speculate what that person's primary vice is?
Ooh,
Sure.
that's good. Yes.
Yeah,
yes, I do believe we could do that.
Can do that along the way.
The tier list segment that we do, it's called Tiers of the Slime Zone, which I thought was genius.
That's great.
Nice play on words.
Yes.
Any ideas for an alignment chart pun that we could use? So
There's almost something with like a slime mint.
Ooh.
You'd have to work on it a
A
bit.
slime mint.
a slime the stars The stars of slime.
The stars of slime.
The stars of slime.
Oh my god.
A real stretch.
It is.
But I love the way you just said it.
And it's like the logo of like the more you know. It's like the shooting star thing.
Oh, it helps me
Stars of slime.
in the future when I edit
Stars of
this. Okay, that's great. Look in the camera and say it.
The stars of slime.
What you could do too, because right now it's like one word ASLIME, but what you could do is the part could be an O apostrophe, so it's like the stars
Irish
of
guy.
slime.
So, slime.
Yeah, so the stars of slime.
I thought you were going Irish last name.
I know, like Mr. O
Stars
slime.
of slime. Anyways.
Good input.
Yeah. We'll mix that in somewhere somehow.
All right. Well, let's jump right into it, shall we? We've got our blank template here.
Okay.
For those who don't know what alignment charts are, it is a 3x3 grid. Good, neutral, and evil. That's, the x-axis. And on the y-axis, it is lawful, neutral, and chaotic. I think most people are familiar.
Yeah, I think it comes from a D&D,
Does it?
I think.
I don't know the origin.
That's definitely where I've the times that I've interacted with it has been very D&D, but it could be like a philosophical thing that predates
Right.
the 80s.
We don't know. Someone watching knows.
Someone watching knows.
And they're seething. But
They're so
Yeah,
fun.
they're
They're
just
so
waiting
dumb.
to tell
Got
us.
You're idiots.
actually.
All right. I'm going to need you gentlemen to largely take the point here because I can't talk.
Yeah, we got it.
But I'll kick it off
Elaborate.
by naming. There's some billionaires we can name off the top of our head. Let's start with Jeffrey Bezos, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg,
Yep.
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
I think we should
Warren Buffett.
throw in Sam Bankman-Fried.
Sure.
He's now very broke, but
Right.
he feels like an interesting one.
I don't know who that is.
SPF.
That's the FTX guy, the guy who caused the crash of the Silicon Valley Bank.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Well, where does he?
fucking-
Okay. Well, we could start with him. Where does he fall?
Yeah.
He's chaotic for sure.
Sam.
Yeah, he's chaotic. That's absolutely.
Chaotic neutral. No.
Is chaotic stupid an option?
No.
Chaotic.
Yeah, this is hard.
He's not lawful. He tried to be. Here's the thing. He's not like unhinged. He's not like going. He's not like Kanye.
That's true.
But you could argue he was kind of measured. So I don't know.
That's true. He also, in his time on house arrest, he's written like a
Great
250-page manifesto, kind of like trying to justify his actions or just like speaking to things that he thinks are like, on the topic of truth.
Oh my god.
Like, I am by nature an honest man. It's
Okay.
something I believe in.
That's weird.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So
So he
truth
fancies
colors are
himself
coming
a
out.
good man. Well, they all do.
Yeah, this
They all
guy.
think they're good.
Absolutely.
He's really doubling down, trying hard to believe. Like, I think he knows he fucked up, but I think he's lived in this realm of denial so long that he's believing he's absolved. I think he's chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral. That sounds right to me. Yeah.
We could always move it around.
Right. You
Yeah.
know, I'm thinking of other chaotic figures. Elon Musk, chaotic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Is he chaotic good?
that's tough.
I mean, good if
Little
you're a
doubtful.
billionaire. Tough to quantify
Yeah.
because I think
I mean, his
we all agree being a billionaire is inherently unethical.
for
Pretty much.
Elon Musk's primary motivation, and this is a direct quote from the man himself, is to save humankind by
So he says, yeah.
multi-planetary inhabitation.
Right, and you could look at that and be like, fuck off if you're one way, but on its face, he's trying to do some
It says it's good.
advancing.
I mean, it's like, I guess it's hard to argue that saving humankind is like an evil
Right.
manifesto.
I mean, he's not the only billionaire who's made some positive contributions, but
he also spreads misinformation.
it's true. I don't want to say he's good.
He also encourages horrible practices for his employees.
It's true.
I think he might be neutral
You
evil.
want? That's why I was like, oh, neutral evil.
Right?
He could. He
is
could be.
Okay, so
But
here's
is
something
chaotic,
else.
though. He's unpredictable.
True.
You know Grimes, his wife.
Yes.
So there's this certain mood he gets in, and this was what makes me feel like he's very chaotic. There's a certain mood he gets in that they call demon mode. They literally call it demon mode. And Grimes is like he's very angry, like anything can set him off.
I
But
prefer ape mode.
Yeah, you do.
it's how he gets stuff done. So we let it go because it's how he gets stuff done. He's very productive in demon mode.
I think for now, God, it's hard for me to put him under good, but he's gooder than Sam Bankman-Fried, right?
Sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Depends. I mean, right? Like,
I mean, Tesla net positive, right? I don't know. He's certainly
Yeah.
he's kind of demonstrated electric cars are viable. Like he's popularized
true.
them largely.
Yeah, you're convincing me.
I consider that a win, but it's hard to like. Can we even name
The start-
3 billionaires who we
Exactly.
feel
Yeah,
are good?
yeah.
no, it's going to be a skewed chart in general that
Yeah.
we're not necessarily gonna, the good changes its meaning for us here.
We
Is
might
there-
have a better. We can move stuff around as we go, but
Is there like a net negative alignment chart? It's like only bad qualities.
not
Right.
that I know of.
Right, like just evil, halfway decent is the top.
Yeah,
I'd say.
like misled could be one of them.
Right.
Like they're not evil; they're just
Could be
misled.
It could be fun.
I think I'm thinking of where Jeff Bezos goes. I want to say neutral evil, but I don't know.
Yeah, or lawful evil.
I'd say lawful
honestly.
evil. Yeah,
He's like playing the rules he is doing exactly what's available to him to just be the most selfish man alive, basically.
there are like controversies over Amazon practices. Like people have died on the job because
Right.
they're being overworked. But
Right.
is he the one setting those policies? It's a huge company now. I think you're right as far as his game goes.
He's crossing his
playing.
T's, dotting his I's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Like he could be like, "Oh, well, I wouldn't stand for that if I was running this particular warehouse."
Right. Like,
But
yeah.
it's 80 fucking 6 steps removed for him.
Exactly. Yeah.
There
And
you
he's
go.
not even the CEO of Amazon anymore. He's not even.
Right.
He's not even like in the
Yeah.
political infrastructure.
All right. Like,
God, he fits there so perfectly.
yeah, it does.
Just looks like Lex Luthor.
It's like the
Yeah.
Monopoly guy or something.
Oh my God.
Now, go ahead.
I'm changing the subject on moving on Bill Gates.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
Bill Gates,
do
yeah.
we want to do their vices? Maybe do that after second.
Oh,
bonus-
forgot about the
bonus
vices.
component.
Let's address their vices as we go, I think.
All right.
I mean,
SBF.
his vice is probably something about eating sunscreen or something. That's my
Yeah.
feeling. Just looking at him, he
Yeah.
probably likes to eat
For
chemicals.
the inside and out, yeah, he's
Maybe his vice is like some sort of like really taboo porn.
well. When you get this rich, it's imagine just being so rich that it's like I can't get arrested because I can pay off anybody. I can get anyone to love me, at least in a vapid sense. Like you probably just wake up one day and you're like, I can have any sexual experience I want, and then I can bury it if I need to, like from the media.
Yeah, it's true.
I feel like his vice might be a little closer to home, like a little more down to
There
earth.
we go.
Though
Okay.
infuriating. I feel like his vice is being a know-it-all. Look at his expression. Like that is a man who, like, no matter what you say, he knows more than you.
Sure. What a fucking weirdo.
Maybe his vice is trivia night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
vice. Trivia night.
Yeah, he just demolishes people at trivia night and then walks out was like so fucking smug.
Yeah, it's this thing he can't kick his addiction to trivia.
That's funny.
Looks like a turtle too.
Oh, such a turd. He's like the Dana Carvey master of disguise.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Elon Musk is his vice is whippets.
Yeah, that's so true though.
I think it's like World of Warcraft. You know?
Maybe it's just playing WoW.
Like
Maybe
leaving
Twitch streaming
League of
WoW.
Legends. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if this is a vice, but could it be that like shunning all responsibility for his personal behavior by claiming that he has Asperger's? Which I think he does.
Right. But using that as a
Yeah, as an excuse to do anything.
oh god, what a fucking
Could be.
weirdo, dude.
Could be.
Yes, I Yeah, what the fuck is he saying right there?
What do you think?
He's saying he's responding to an interviewer being like, well, I don't think that it's entirely my responsibility to make sure everyone stays alive in my
House.
in my companies and home and anywhere else for that matter.
That's actually a pretty good impression.
Thanks.
Just right off the dome. That's a pretty good impression.
This is known as Sam Bankman-Fried. His vice is similar to mine. It's Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Now,
yes.
you don't even know him, and that's perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
That's so I've been exposed to a lot of him online because do you know CoffeeZilla, that YouTuber? Do you know CoffeeZilla? Very popular. He's like a YouTube journalist, and I know that sounds like okay, come on, but he's really great, and he's talked to SBF a lot, and like done a lot, talked to him directly, and talked a lot about him, and he loves Flaming Hot Cheetos, is for sure. Now, Bill Gates to me feels true neutral.
True neutral. Interesting.
Yeah, I could live with it. Maybe he's in the good realm. You know, they say he's done a lot of philanthropy.
Yeah. Granted, he's saving more in tax breaks
Right.
than he's actually giving away.
I do feel like he's lawful neutral to me, though. He feels like
lawful neutral.
he feels like someone who's like, like just old fashioned kind of like.
I don't know. It depends on what fucking Pentecostal mom you're talking to.
Yeah,
who
well.
thinks he's eating babies.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I agree.
Is it so wrong if he is though? I guess it's against the law.
Depends on
I don't know. Babies probably don't mind.
They don't know.
They're babies. They don't fucking give a shit. So
Oh, okay.
It is between those two though.
Yeah,
is that a hot take?
No, that's true. They won't
Just kidding.
remember. They won't
They'll cease to exist.
protest.
No one's
Yeah,
gonna
they,
miss them. Maybe their moms, but besides them,
There he is. They're fucking gay.
it is between those two though. Lawful neutral. and true
we'll
neutral.
stick him there
We
for
agree.
now.
We
We can change it.
His vice is church.
Oh, big time.
Yeah,
His vice is Shoney's.
Shoney's.
No, it's church and then Cracker Barrel.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
And he's a little ashamed. Like, he doesn't want to be known as this guy, but he just loves the thought of, like, I just wish I lived in Alabama and could go to church. Country.
He can't be that simple man he wants to be.
Right.
He built a Cracker Barrel in his backyard so that he doesn't have to do it in public, but he'll go to church and then go to sit on the rocking chairs outside.
And he hires actors to eat there, so
Yes.
he feels busy.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I'm thinking of now since we got Bill Gates on here, no longer living, but Steve Jobs, billionaire.
I was
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I want to say chaotic good
Is
for
he-
Steve Jobs.
Did he clear billionaire?
I don't know.
I mean, I would imagine he did.
Let me check.
I'm also fine to just put rich people that we can think of as the real alignment chart. Well, Steve
but rich and he was hella billionaire.
definitely. Holy shit.
Personally, I think Steve Jobs probably falls under chaotic good more
Yeah.
than Elon Musk.
He's a better chaotic good. And I think that Elon Musk is a neutral evil because he does
That's
have
good.
he thinks that everything he's doing is good, but he is infuriating as a
Yep.
human.
I like that. I like everything we just said.
All right.
Now, you think he's chaotic good or new? Yeah, I guess he's chaotic. I guess Apple.
He was such
period
a
is chaotic.
man. He upset the industry.
For,
I mean,
for
like,
the time.
such a innovator.
Right.
Yeah. He started that company in his garage.
Oh my god.
Well,
That's so punk rock, dude.
that's so typical though. Actually, I mean, like starting in a garage or a basement. It's like, you're gonna start somewhere.
Yeah, but he spotlighted the trend.
He really did.
It's true.
The biopic spotlighted the trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think chaotic
Steve
because
Jobs and Elon Musk is one of
Apple,
them.
especially when he was in charge, like they did not play it safe.
No, I agree.
And they won big.
There's a chaos aspect.
And yeah, to the end, Bill Gates for sure lawful. If Steve Jobs is chaotic,
You could almost like Apple chaos, Microsoft lawful. I would agree.
No, I don't know if this is like just too redundant, but if we do throw Tim Cook up there, I feel like that is a true neutral
Sure.
person. Like,
is Tim Cook?
does he even have a personality?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
They were almost just like, you replace this hole of, you fill in this hole of Steve Jobs left, and well, there you go.
barely makes it?
Barely a billionaire.
Wow.
We're
Let's see
doing
who
it.
we're missing.
Yeah.
We're referencing the list.
Oh, Mark. We gotta put Mark
Oh,
on.
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, and Warren Bobo.
Right, I was thinking
oh,
Warren
Zuckerberg,
Buffett.
of course.
Oh, he's still alive too. What a fucking psycho. Okay.
Yeah.
Warren Buffett's evil, right? Like he's an evil dude.
Well,
Is he?
no.
I'm thinking of like the Fox guy.
Oh, like the Koch brothers.
Oh.
Not them, but Rupert Murdoch.
Oh, yeah.
Rupee Momo,
Rupee Momo, as we know him.
as we know now. Zuckerberg.
We'll start with Mark. Oh, I love
Ah, there's our guy.
this. Love that. That's Forbes.
Oh,
Forbes chose
boy.
that picture.
Right.
Oh, he's
It's a
hideous.
vanilla ice cream cone of a man.
He's so scary.
He's a little.
That is hilarious.
He's jacked now, though. Oh, that's an AI generated. Wait,
man.
it's real. Yeah, he's fucking trained. I mean, again, when you're this rich, you just get to a point where you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be my Krav Maga era all of a sudden.
Well, when you're this rich, your like single goal is to live as long as you can.
Exactly, because you can push the limit of that. You have the top everything, medical care, food, whatever.
Man,
So-
wish we had more evil slots because you want to put him in evil, but is he?
I think he's chaotic evil. I think that's fair because
Wow.
because he while he does think that he's doing all this good, he refuses to accept the reality of the negative like consequences that come from social media platforms like Facebook.
Yeah,
If we're putting him in the evil category, which I agree with, I truly think Elon Musk has to be under chaotic.
I know that. I feel better about. I like this idea of neutral evil, and correct me if I'm misunderstanding neutral evil, but to me it makes sense.
He's almost like passively evil. He's just a fucking idiot.
right. If someone's saying to you like you're doing evil, and then it's like I either don't want to confront it or don't believe it or don't want to believe
He
it.
just shrugs and like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, the delusion makes him neutral.
That's right. I think that's.
I think that's
good.
fair.
I feel better about all that.
All right.
I like the bottom row so far.
Good bottom row.
Awful evil. The
Oh,
bottom
he's
row.
so scary looking.
I know.
What's Warren Buffett really do?
Glory. So here's my understanding of Warren Buffett is that he's pretty middle of the road, pretty uncomplicated.
He's an investor. You know,
He just does the straightforward thing. It's just like he's like old guard, like what you do is you make good decisions, you save your money, and you don't overspend, and then that's it.
so is he true neutral?
He's also philanthropic. I think he's like known for philanthropy.
Okay,
If you want to scroll, I bet you there's a header in here for his philanthropy.
it's at the top here.
Oh, there you go.
I thought it was.
I think the one thing about Warren Buffett is he does have that old what's the generation? What's his generation? What are they called?
Boomers?
Yeah, he's got that boomer mindset of like
Yeah.
you make the right decisions, you work hard, you can get to where I am.
Right,
And it's
which
like
is
no,
what we talked
no.
about. Yeah.
You make it harder because you now have so much of the wealth that there's less wealth for anyone else to have. So he does
Obama-
have that boomer mindset.
Right. Well, every billionaire does to a certain degree.
True.
Obama awarded him the Presidential Medal of Freedom. That's a big deal.
Whoa.
Who's Obama?
Oh, he's like
Maybe he should be up here.
probably his dad or something.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
The second.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know
gotta
he
be
was
his
the
dad.
second.
It's pretty wild that we elected someone with Hussein in their name.
I agree.
Like, I can't believe that.
Pulled it off.
I can believe it. Yeah, that we pulled it out like that. Not enough people would have buried that.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, yeah, it's fine. Worry Bobo here.
I'm picking this picture and I'm putting him under true neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
No, not true neutral. I think he's neutral good
Me
Wow.
too. Me too.
because
Okay.
there's so much worse. I mean, he's a billionaire. You can't escape that, but he's a notable philanthropist.
Yeah.
Warren Buffett.
And he's not spewing like
Right.
he's not Elon Musk. He's not Jeffrey Bezos. He's not Mark Zuckerberg. He's not like
In a way, he aged out of evil. Like he's just too old to be
Right.
so present on social media and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's relatively quiet and compared to all of these other people.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
personalities. He's less.
He's- yeah,
interested
Yeah,
in
the
that
drama
shit.
of his personal life is over. I mean, what is he going to be doing? He's not going to be dating a new 20-year-old every week.
Right.
He could, but
Exactly.
he wouldn't.
By the way, side point, you could call Grimes Hyper Papa Jason as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
all right. We got
Who else
quite
we
the
got?
roster here. A lot of people we've never heard of.
Bloomberg, the Koch bros.
we have totally men up there right now, so I don't know if
All
we
white.
There's
want
one
to
woman here,
get some representation.
White dude.
Francois.
There's a couple women. There's an Alice Walton. Oh, that
Yeah.
must be is that the Walmart lady? Alice Walton.
There's Jim Walton.
I don't see it.
Right column.
Yeah.
Halfway down.
Yeah, it's Walmart lady.
And then there's Jim Walton. And then I saw Jeff Bezos' ex-wife
Oh, yeah.
was up here somewhere. Or she's at least a billionaire. That's what.
Is it Francois Betancourt?
Oh.
Myers. She's a French businesswoman.
Huh. Don't know her.
Oh shit! Is J.K. Rowling a billionaire?
Oh my God, is she?
We've already used up the slots that she would go in though.
No, she's not a billionaire. Fuck her.
Good. Getting close.
She's not a billionaire. She only has 820 million pounds. Come on,
Pounds.
yeah, worth more than the dollar.
I know.
Michael Bloomberg.
Wait,
Yeah, does that put her?
That would make her a billionaire, wouldn't it?
A billion. Yeah, we're just talking USD.
She has 820 million pounds, and the pound is like at least 1.3 US to the US dollar.
Yeah, it's true. The exchange rate, she's probably a billionaire.
Interesting.
But I guess we got to figure out who most resonates with these remaining categories: lawful good and true neutral.
Who's a true neutral billionaire? What
is it? Bloomberg?
See, he tried to influence. He tried to enter politics as a face of politics.
Doesn't feel very neutral to me.
I agree.
Yeah.
I would.
Is it Steve Ballmer?
Or is it someone we already have? Like, what are the traits of a true neutral billionaire? I kind of. Is it? It's.
I feel like it'd be someone who we're not thinking of. Someone who's not involved in politics at all.
Right.
And not even particularly influential. Just quietly wealthy.
Exactly.
But the criticism of that a lot of people would have, not necessarily me, but a lot of people would say, "Oh, you need to use your wealth to do good," and maybe evil by
Inherent
default,
responsibility.
Right.
Okay, so if you aren't on the side of good, like a good billionaire is actually a neutral billionaire because it's like you're offsetting the inherently evil aspect.
Right.
By the way, bottom left, that was his ex-wife.
I think the true neutral and the lawful good are both people that we just don't know enough about to point out their shortcomings.
Well, okay, I was gonna say this guy,
the Clippers.
You don't know much about, and he doesn't even have philanthropist in his in the first paragraph of his Wikipedia. So
he owns the LA Clippers.
Yeah, it's probably not neutral.
You have no idea who he is.
Probably a little evil.
Right.
This guy, Larry Page.
A computer scientist, an internet entrepreneur. Ooh.
He co-founded Google.
Oh.
I mean, you can't be mad at Google.
Okay,
yes,
so that might give him a pass though, because if he co-founded Google, maybe he got out of the game before Google became the monster it is.
Right, like he saw the limits. He's like, I see the bad parts of me continuing down this road. I'm going to jump off here.
Yeah. Whether or not he even saw the bad parts, he just got out before they started, collecting everyone's data.
Right.
I'm feeling pretty neutral about this dude.
Me too.
Yeah.
He's just a geek.
I look at him, I have no feelings. So, pretty neutral.
Like
my heart is not fluttering.
Zuckerberg can't help but be in the voice, in the eye of everybody.
Yeah.
This guy we've never heard of.
You know what? I might have thought of one. I think that Jay-Z is a billionaire.
Oh my God, we would love to see that.
Jay-Z net worth $2.5 billion.
That feels pretty neutral to me. He's just rapper, music producer.
Man.
More than this guy?
Well, because Jay-Z must be kind of outspoken, a baseline amount of outspoken, because he is a communicator via music.
That's true. But he doesn't, he's not in the political sphere,
he's not doing any damage,
No, he's mostly talking about how he builds his business and continues to build it, and how proud he, in his music. He's like, I'm a big fucking deal. Like, that's just...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He's his own hype man. And then he did build a company, and then he sold it.
He did a collaborative album with Kanye.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Called Wash the Throne.
Is Beyonce a billionaire? I mean, because we're talking about low billions.
Oh, I would love a true...
It would feel like a disservice to label Beyonce as lawful good, though.
I wouldn't. I think Jay-Z's pretty neutral.
He is pretty neutral. I mean, I'll say that.
I would not label Jay-Z as lawful good either.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Who, what other musicians are billionaires? Like Kiss?
There's not many.
I wouldn't think.
Yeah, there's not many. It's a short list.
Isn't that weird though? It's like music is one of the most ubiquitously enjoyed things, period. Like obviously Apple, you're like, well, it's your phone, like everyone's phone.
Yeah.
Of course the billions. It's
Yeah.
like music is enjoyed, has been enjoyed constantly by everyone at all times for
It's
ever.
got low margins.
Tiniest.
Yeah, and the reason that Jay-Z is a
Dolly.
billionaire is because he is also a businessman, whatever that means.
Right.
Yeah.
He jumps aside and does more to leverage the music aspect. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Come on, Dolly.
See, what I've heard about Dolly Parton is that she would be a billionaire if she wasn't such a philanthropist.
Right.
Dude, yes.
See that
Honorary lawful good.
Right. Like
I think that's probably the best answer.
billionaire by product. Like
She's a billionaire.
technical billionaire.
Yeah, technically she's a billionaire.
Yeah.
She could be. That's pretty
The only
good.
reason she's not is because she's so good.
She is like one of the best people
I love
on
it.
the earth.
I love it. I don't even care if it's not true.
She has a whole organization under her that she pays just to give her money away.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
they find
Manage
places
this.
to put her money into.
Shovel this.
This is how it had to be, always.
This is Zelda had it right. Like your wallet doesn't exceed the Giant's wallet, 999 rupees. There you go.
She got the message. She understood the assignment.
Right.
As they say on TikTok.
That would be cool. It's like if you hit 1 billion, you get a trophy for one. You did it. And then because you could either throw it all away, but if you continue through life, you will only remain being a billionaire just because of interest alone. So then you're legally required to open up a little organization that deals with the excess that comes in.
Yeah.
Do you
Pretty
think that a man is even capable of
I was going to say.
having that lawful good spot?
Of course, the only woman gets that.
Absolutely not.
And I would say that Elon Musk and Dolly couldn't be more different.
Right. I'd love to see them debate on the presidential stage.
Oh my God.
That juxtaposition is great.
Yeah.
There she is.
There she is. Take a good look.
6
yeah.
pixels devoted to the mole.
Exactly 6.
Iconic. Sixels.
There she is. That's my girl.
All right.
I think it's a pretty solid chart. I feel pretty good about it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Does anything jump out? Like, top row feels perfect.
I can't really talk a lot.
Yeah, we got
Can
it.
you guys recap what we've done here
Yes.
for
Yeah.
listeners?
So we've got on the good axis here, lawful good, Dolly Parton, neutral good, Warren Buffett, chaotic good, Steve Jobs.
Yeah, that feels solid to me.
That feels really good.
The only one that I would take issue with is Warren Buffett, but I don't think he's not good. I just think he's extremely boomer.
Right. It's,
It's a fine line.
Good by billionaire standards,
Dolly's
you got to be a
boomer.
little generous.
Yeah, you're right.
Dolly is a boomer, but not philosophically a boomer, it would appear. Middle row, the neutral axis, lawful neutral, Bill Gates, sorry. True neutral, Jay-Z. Chaotic neutral, SBF. Sam Bankman-Fried. This works for me.
Yeah, this feels right too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't have thought of Jay-Z. Also, I feel like he's in a different class because he's like a 2.6 billionaire.
right.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. You're still in the, like, what's 100 billion versus 2.6 billion?
I know you're still set for life for several generations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't split hairs. Yeah, I think JC's.
He's got no hair that you could split anyway. Well, now
Yeah.
he does. Not in this picture.
Right, exactly.
I think this is pretty good. These gentlemen are all largely ineffectual.
right. Well, they tried to. I know what you mean when you say ineffectual.
Right, like
SBF got caught trying to. Here's the thing: if SBF didn't get caught, he would be more evil.
That's true. Yeah. Almost because he got caught, he's like more neutral.
he's been neutralized.
Yeah, he's been neutralized. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
SBF
good.
is the Firefest of billionaires.
Yeah, he is. Oh God! Did you hear Firefest coming back?
Yeah, Firefest too.
Can't wait to see that.
It's amazing. I love
Unreal.
it.
Bottom tier evil axis. I feel perfect about this.
Yeah,
First
absolutely.
of all, these 3 people, they're in this row. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Lawful evil, Jeff Bezos. I mean, come on. Neutral evil, Mark Zuckerberg. Chaotic evil, Elon Musk. Makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, those are the easiest to classify.
In terms of Batman villains,
Right.
You'd start with Mark Zuckerberg because he is evil, but he doesn't have the experience under his belt. He's not a big baddie. And then you'd go Jeff Bezos.
So you're talking about the trilogy, you know?
Yeah.
Like movie 1, Mark Zuckerberg.
Movie 2, Jeff Bezos. Because you're like, okay, this guy is like bigger and badder and more serious than the last villain.
Right, and he's got the fucked up agenda.
Yeah, he's got the agenda. And then you go Elon Musk because obviously the scariest villain of them all is the unpredictable villain.
Right.
The one who's just off his rocker.
Right.
He's
just
the Joker.
Just generic threat, Zuckerberg. Threat that knows they're a threat, Bezos. Threat that knows they're a threat and it also doesn't have control over themselves.
Yes, exactly.
It's pretty, yeah, I hear that.
Wonderful.
Feel great about it.
I feel really good about it. I think we've really done it, fellas.
Me too. Proud of us today. Yeah, liquefy Musk.
Yeah. Oh, I can't zoom in.
We do have a couple vices we didn't cover.
That's right. If we have the time, that's a possibility. But I do want to melt this guy.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Why has no one done this? This is amazing.
I don't know.
Okay, wait. I think you need to reel it back a tiny bit so that we can still recognize him.
Okay, hang on. I'm bloating his face.
Yeah, face blow.
For anyone who's not watching.
Yeah, liquefy.
In Photoshop.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm doing this one hand.
Yes, yes, that's it.
There's my guy.
Man.
Wait, what is that? It's like a Funko Pop version.
Just what he deserves.
Yeah. It's like Lord Farquaad.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh boy.
Mark Zuckerberg's vice, is it something like mayonnaise or?
Dude, it's obviously barbecuing.
It's probably hentai porn.
I was gonna say anime something.
Yeah, that's fair. Or smoking meats.
We've just applied the first layer.
I love smoking meats.
His vice is pretending to be human with all his little heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's
What a guy.
it's lolicon, which is a specific type of hentai
Exactly.
involving underage like girls.
Right. That makes perfect sense for him.
I mean, yeah, this guy, he's got guilty eyes.
Has Me Canyon done a Zuck thing yet?
I don't think
that's
so.
just begging to happen.
I mean, his face needs no alteration.
I know.
just
trace over
such
it.
a haunting man.
He looks like he bleaches his skin.
I know.
This is like, I think, an extremely unflattering photo.
Yeah.
But he has a very unflattering face too.
Yeah, you don't have to work that hard to get an unflattering photo of him.
Jay-Z's vice. What could this be? Fast and Furious movies?
yes. Yeah. At first I was like McDonald's, but
Just McDonald's.
yeah, just period.
Yeah,
but I like
could be.
Fast and Furious better.
We already gave Jeff Bezos the Shoney's church stuff.
Strip clubs for
Oh
one.
no,
of them.
Jeff. That was Bill Gates.
Yep,
You think it's strip clubs?
I do.
Warren Buffett looks watching that ass.
Yes.
I think for Warren Buffett, it's paying a portrait artist to come paint a picture of him every day.
Oh, that's good. Every day.
Every single day.
Immortalize
Yeah,
him
it's fantastic.
more and more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
like
never
that.
good enough.
Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow.
He's a discerning man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did we give Steve Jobs advice?
Moshing.
Mosh pits.
Oh, he's
Mosh pits.
secretly like a straight edge punk. That's good.
Yeah, he was Ashton Kutcher in his youth.
He was very, very pretty boy.
I mean, he was portrayed by Ashton Kutcher in the biopic.
Oh, I didn't see.
So he was, he did LSD and stuff.
Oh, got it. So it wasn't straight edge.
He wasn't straight edge.
Supposedly. Yeah, moshing is good. I could see him. He's like, oh yeah, I love death grips.
Yeah, they're going to be here on Thursday, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'll be right there. I'll be in there with everybody. What is Dolly's? Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Butter, honey. Butter.
It's just dollops of butter.
That's what it is. It's cooking
Cornbread.
shows.
Cooking show.
Yeah, it's the Food
like
Channel,
Rachel
the
Ray.
Food Network.
I could watch that all night. I tell
That
you
is,
what.
yeah.
Cooking shows for sure.
So wholesome. What a wholesome.
Yeah, she's just
advice.
the embodiment of Southern charm.
Yeah. Interesting character.
Definitely.
What a
interesting.
fun background.
I'm gonna give her a little treatment here.
She needs some.
Sorry, it's not working. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah.
We would love to
You'll get
see you
there.
liquefy Dolly Parton's face.
All right, buckle up.
Here we
Here we go.
Okay. This is
She
like
doesn't look that different.
no, but it's kind of like when those people at the fair draw like a caricature.
Yes. Exactly.
like
That's
that.
exactly what it is.
Ooh, yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. It's getting rough now.
Tiny
That's
little
my
mouth.
girl. There
She
is.
looks like a Family Guy character
She
now.
looks snatched. Is what she looks like.
It looks like the little lips emoji. That looks like the actual lips emoji just stuck on there.
Yeah, it does.
Do you guys know your lips are a sphincter?
Yes.
I guess I didn't, but I get it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Is that what a sphincter is defined as? Like a malleable hole?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, from a biological standpoint,
Malleable hole.
it's an aperture. You know.
Right.
And
Based thing.
it can like contract and expand.
Like
I think that's the
dilation.
defining factor.
What is a
Yeah.
sphincter but a fleshy aperture?
No, you said it. What is a sphincter butt?
A butt.
But
I guess
which is
a
nice.
vagina is not a
Poetic.
sphincter. A pee hole isn't a sphincter.
Right, but they also contract and expand
Yeah. Okay.
a little, right?
It's complicated.
Maybe they all are though. Find out next time.
Yeah. Find out next time because I can't talk anymore.
We gotta hang it up.
I'm done.
But we had a blast.
I had fun.
Everyone, that was well worthwhile for every party.
I
Yeah.
think.
I appreciate you letting me sit here.
Hey, I like that you did it.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
typing up my outro
good
message.
idea. Let's wait patiently.
I like that he got the text to voice prepped and then only used it for the
I
stuff
know.
that's predetermined.
I expected to be constantly
Yeah.
like waiting for a response and
Yeah.
and then get this long form funny thing.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go full. Who's that guy who was in the wheelchair?
Yeah, Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. Yeah, I thought he was gonna go full Stephen Hawking on us.
Me too. Would have been funny, but maybe impractical.
Yeah, could be impractical. Yeah, maybe next time.
I got it.
All right, cool.
Okay.
You gotta
hang
pick
on.
the preset.
I gotta get the voice right.
Yeah.
I did this thinking of how it would go in my head. I don't know what it'll sound like for real. I hope this sounds good. All right.
This has been this Limmy Zone. Bye, you guys. Slop my pee, let's all go to Bogota and aspirate some cum.
To Bogota?
To Bogota.
We're going to Bogota to aspirate some poop.
Some cum.
Some cum in Brazil.
Yeah.
Great.
You got it.
We're headed out.
We love it.
Got to catch our flight to Bogota.
Yeah. Tickets were just bought by an AI. Oh.
Shall
Beautiful.
we tip the hats?
It's the
Tip your
best.
hats, you bitches.
See you next time on the Slime Zone, babies.
See ya.